predictable as it may be, the fans of the NFL are no longer enamored with the relationship between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
The Swifties are still loving it.
Yes.
They're eating it all up. But the NFL fans are already tired of it, and it hasn't even been that long.
Yeah,
they keep camera switching over to the box where she's at the Chiefs game and mentioning her the entire time, and they're like, oh my gosh, who cares? I'm watching a football game.
Yes.
Not here to watch a Taylor Swift concert.
Like, a Swiftie goes to a Taylor Swift concert to escape their everyday life. A football fan watches football to escape their everyday life. It's kind of in a lot of ways.
Why do those things need to mix?
It's, you know what it is? They're like, look, they didn't have it when we tried to do the kneeling and when we put like the Black Lives Matter signs at the end of the stadium. Like, we made it political. Everyone hated it. Now we're going to make it pop culture and everyone's going to hate it still.
Better than social justice.
Slightly better, right?
So recently, an ad for Taylor Swift's tour concert movie was played on the Jumbotron at the MetLife Stadium, and the entire crowd booed it.
Here we go.
It's the voice of the people.
You sucked it.
So they're already tired of it.
Yeah.
I mean, this wasn't for the NFL fan base. It was for...
No, it's for the phantom audience of people. They want to... I think my favorite was one that says, like, obsessed with Taylor Swift's boyfriend's football team, and it was, like, the Chiefs logo.
Yeah, she invited Sabrina Carpenter to one of the Chiefs games, and she just wore a shirt that said, Sports Watcher.
Ugh.
Like... This is not...
I hate that stuff. Like, I don't like it. There's also plenty of people like in the pop culture sphere who, like, anytime sports get brought up, they denigrate it and they call it sports ball, which is designed to be like, my interest is deep and meaningful and yours is not.
Wait, where's that coming from? Are we able to hear that, or are you guys able?
Are you guys able to hear that? But
do we just sound crazy right now?
Could be. But the point is that it's a lot of times what it is like they're denigrating your interests, right? They're saying like what you like is stupid and shallow, what I like is deep and meaningful. More
so, what's annoying about this is just the fact that it's inescapable, and the NFL is pushing this from the top down onto the fans. They changed their Instagram bio, their Twitter bio, and they've posted about Taylor Swift at this point. The NFL changed its Instagram bio to Chiefs are 2-0 as Swifties. Yeah, and then they changed their Twitter bio to "We had the best day with you today," and then changed their header to images of Taylor Swift.
Like, it's really try hard.
It is, and it comes off as phony and a psyop to get
more money.
Swifties to buy merch, not necessarily to watch.
Yeah, not even to get them to stick around, but to just buy merch once
for a few months, however long they stay together. Then they'll boycott it as soon as they break up.
Yes.
So there are some interesting conspiracy theories going around about their relationship.
These are not the... Apparently right now, House and Habit is doing like a deep... Like she
thinks this is like a depopulation campaign coming from Bill Gates or something.
I think she's mentioned that like she went out to eat with Bill Clinton recently or something like that.
What?
I'm sure she will release a lot later. But here's some of the more tame conspiracy theories.
Taylor Swift is trying to tank the Chiefs to help the Eagles. She is known as an Eagles fan before this. Taylor Swift is actually trying to date Travis Kelce's brother, Jason, who is an Eagle.
Maybe that's what it is. She's just trying.
That would be especially evil.
Yeah, that would not be cool if she's like so or no, wait, who did I watch something? Okay, no, I watched a thing recently where Theo Vaughn was doing one of his podcasts with Bobby Lee or whatever, and he talks about how one time he got like a message, like Bobby's like he would get messages on Hinge about like, can I get Theo Vaughn's number? And can you imagine?
That must hurt.
That's just rough, man. That's rough. That would be like hey Brett, can I just get Phil's number?
I don't think this one is true. I saw a video of so she showed up to this latest Chiefs game with like a gaggle of celebrity friends: Hugh Jackman, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Sophie Turner, still milking that friendship with her ex-boyfriend's now ex-wife because the headlines love it. You think that it's also a psyop?
In the chat, Serial Killer says you got to do drug and alcohol ads to date Taylor. Yes, you have to do Pfizer ads and Bud Light ads.
Specifically those.
Yes.
Taylor Swift wanted to outshine Kim Kardashian's announcement that Usher was this year's Super Bowl performer. She already turned down the Super Bowl, though.
Yes.
So I don't believe that one.
There was this one from the NFL. It says, that Sunday night football feeling, and the comments are not kind.
What are they saying?
It says, I swear no one gives an F. Never thought I'd miss Jackson Mahomes posts. Wait, there was some other releases. What if all we just unfollow? Like, what if we all just unfollow? Are those posts going to flood my feed every Sunday now? I can't take another week of this shit, man. Jets fans here, flex us out prime time, please. This is embarrassing on many levels. Most blatantly fake relationship staged for views.
You're just dividing people.
Yeah.
Rather than bringing the NFL fans and the Swifties together, you're making them hate each other.
Yep. But it makes the NFL a ton of money.
And this one Instagram video is an especially compelling theory about their relationship. That actually, Travis is meant for a relationship where he's the beta male. I mean, he takes the back seat and lets her be the star.
Oh, did I lose that video already? I think I lost that video already.
Oh, that's fine. I'll send it to you.
Resend it to me.
But specifically, it's because of how his position works. I don't know anything about football.
Oh, no, here, I got it.
Seemingly, she doesn't either.
Here we go.
Versus the Jets. And no, that is not some off-brand production of West Side Story. It was an NFL football game. Because why? Travis Kelce was playing Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Now, I watched Taylor arrive at the game with Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Hugh Jackman, Sophie Turner. She's suddenly become a safe haven for impending divorcees, and I'm here for it. But the other thing
I'm
I
here
realized
for
while
it.
Women are so annoying sometimes, Mary. I'm sorry.
makes him uniquely perfect to be Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Hear me out. Travis Kelce is a tight end. His job is to, I think, receive the ball from the quarterback and score. Now, you would argue that the scoring part is the most important thing, but no, who gets all the glory? The quarterback. Travis is totally comfortable playing second fiddle in that relationship. Who's the quarterback in his relationship with Taylor Swift? Obviously Taylor. So he is secure enough as a tight end, secure enough in his job to receive that ball to score and barely get a mention, as what is happening with him being with Taylor Swift. Therefore, uniquely positioned to be in that relationship. Am I obsessed? Yes. Do I apologize? No. I warned you who I was going to become. Today,
I'm sure Ryan Reynolds takes a particular offense to being said that he's close to divorce.
Oh, no, she was talking about just Sophie Turner.
Yeah, but she mentioned
Right.
a bunch of people. She said a safe haven for people with
Who
with
else has
impending
she been
divorce.
hanging out with who's a divorcee?
But she said her. I don't remember who the other person was. Point is, it is funny when people from like outside interests come into your space and like mold it around what you like.
If you've dated Taylor Swift before, do not let your wife within 100-mile radius of Taylor Swift. Because she's gonna plant the seeds. You know what I mean? She's gonna plant the seeds of discord, and before you know it, she'll be leaving you for her.
And also, there was the podcast that got a bunch of heat for the sex tape jokes.
There's a Barstool host
one.
that said he won't believe the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship is genuine until he sees a sex tape, and this enraged the Swifties.
Oh, this is an interesting comment from Introverted Banshee. Says, when the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce stuff started, I thought it was cute and imagined teen girls spending more time with their dads. But now as a Chiefs fan, it's just obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. That's where everyone's at, it seems.
All right, here we go.
You know what? All right, I'll say this. If Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift release a sex video, I'll consummate this.
First of all, who calls it a sex video? It's a sex tape. It's not called a sex video. It's just weird.
This
The footage.
relationship and be like, fine, you guys can have sex. You can be boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't buy it until I see some dick in vagina.
Do you think is she?
I'm saying that right now.
Is she pregnant?
P&V.
I haven't seen her drinking yet.
This is kind of try hard.
Yeah.
A tad.
I saw her drinking some juice.
P&V, otherwise it's not really.
Drinking some juice.
Should we demand it?
I want to see.
I want to see P&V. I want to see insertion.
I want to see P and A.
P&A or P&V or P&M.
Yeah,
I'll
P&M,
take P&M.
P&M's good.
I'll take P. I'll even take H on P.
Hand?
Yeah, I'll take a hand
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
see a hand job. That's fine. Give us a Lauren Bobbitt.
That was the worst.
Bobert?
Yeah.
Give us a Lauren Boebert, and I will be like, you know
What laws are going to be enacted for Lauren Boebert? That's what I want to know. What movie theater decency laws will be put into place called the Lauren Boebert Act?
Why do we live in a world where Lauren Boebert is a topic of discussion on a Barstool podcast.
I know, right?
But these two lovebirds, they can't get their hands off each other. It's fine. Until that happens, I think it's fake, and I think it's for clicks, and I think Taylor Swift is using the NFL to try to make her star bigger.
That just doesn't make sense. Okay, then there was also this meme in the Breitbart article posted by Nick Adams. It says, foolish beta male and gold-digging Marxist. How, okay, maybe she's a Marxist, maybe he's a beta male. How is she a gold digger? She's like, what, 100 times his net worth or more?
I also like the.
She's almost a billionaire at this point.
It also says Nick Adams. I don't know who Nick Adams is. Do you know who he is?
No.
Okay.
He's an alpha male, though, apparently.
It says so right there.
Says so right in his
description.
screen name, so you know that he's an alpha male and that Travis Kelce is a beta. You know that.
And yeah,
Me, every time they mention Taylor Swift.
Taylor is in the
That's how our chat feels right now. It's just it is weird that it's gone so far beyond just the NFL. It's all over TMZ. It's all over every mainstream publication. And House and Habit was talking about, look, she's getting people to register to vote. It's crazy. Like they also pointed out, like they think they'll want to put her behind like somebody like Gavin Newsom, like to back somebody like Gavin Newsom.
It's weird.
Who,
I had more high hopes for her political influence when she was dating Maddie Healy.
Yeah.
Who is I guess a post-liberal.
Yeah. But they also mentioned how, like, I remember this thing, like, because, like, Gavin Newsom's wife, Jennifer Siebels Newsom, they said she testified at the Manson trial, even though...
No, she testified against
the Harvey
Weinstein
trial, and said that it was basically to, like, she said, like, it was to reframe her as a victim rather than, like...
No, because that's insane. Her testimony said that she pretended to enjoy it to make it end faster. In what way would that signal to another person that you do not consent?
But they're saying that she testified to reframe her as a victim, so when Newsom runs.
Yeah, I would believe it.
Yeah.
And by the way, that is related to our poll today. Who is the worst, mainstream celebrities, influencers, or politicians?
Right now, politicians are in the lead with 47%. 30% say
influencers.
30% say influencers, and 22% say mainstream celebrities. Yep. In the chat, Derp Caprio says, "It's okay, Brett. We realize it hurts your fifis when the chat gets soured on Swift every day. So now you have to overcompensate to show how unfazed you are." No, I'm addressing it. It does.
We don't talk about Taylor Swift every day.
I think we did 2 days last night without mentioning it. There'll be a time when she stops touring, where she'll be relevant, but she won't be as relevant. It's like when people were saying that about Barbie. Like, you're going to talk about it forever and ever and ever.
It seemed like it was
like it's never
the
going
most
to end.
important
But I think
thing in
that's
the
part of
world.
doing a show every day rather than
It was like
3 days a week.
talking about Ezra Miller or talking about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Like, it seemed so relevant at the time, and then the second it was over, it was like memory hold. No one remembered it ever happened.
Yeah.
One day we'll be like, remember when Taylor Swift was dating that NFL player?
Yeah.
Wow, it feels like it happened a million years ago. Hopefully this will all be a distant memory.
And to finish it off, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a song to play.
Just another reason why AI is actually good.
All right, here we go.
You stole my heart, you intercepted it. Now you're gone, have to accept it. Did I meet your mom too soon? Or did I do what I always do? Yeah, we made it to the 50, and then you kissed me. We made it to the 40, a new love story. We made it to the 30, and you did me dirty right then. You put the end in tight end, and as I touched down, just like you in a game, I'm in another town, and nothing feels the same. Wish I could go back when we met that day. Oh, whoa, and throw a flag on the play.
That's beautiful. Now I want her to record it for real.
BC says, "I will unsub if you don't make this stop."
Whoever wrote those lyrics is genuinely clever. AI couldn't have done that.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.